Hey, good morning, Rick. Quick demo video for you for your Desert Wanderer by KR Sabers, all installed. This is the first one that I've seen come with a low profile control box, which is pretty cool. It actually feels a little better in the hand than the standard one. But it was just a difference that I noticed when I opened it up and thought it was worth mentioning. Very cool though. You've got CC Sabers in here for your NeoPixel connector. This is a removable chassis. So what you want to do is unscrew the pommel. You do not have to unscrew the booster section. Okay, so we'll just unscrew the pommel here. Try not to drop it. We'll take this out. You'll see your speaker here and your chassis. You can simply just pull it out. You asked for a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost dark side speaker, so that's what you've got back here, recessed in and fully encased, so it sounds really good. This is the provided Proffie board that you gave me, so all that's in there. Easy access to your SD card and your micro USB. Although I did take your config and I reloaded it. It sounded like you had loaded it already, but I just did it one more time to make sure. You had quite a few fonts, but you did your own config, so I appreciate that. Got that in there. Removable battery in here, right? Spring side over here. If you turn it all the way around, this is the switch PCB that came with the kit, and that's what I used in the chassis. Just a tight snap fit in there, and everything works really well. This is removable by using the Smuggler's Outpost switch pixel set. So this PCB will match the 14-pin PCB that you see in there. All right, and that never comes out. So what we want to do is just throw a battery in here.
Oh, I don't think so.
Just like that. Now when you go to put this in, you're going to want to make sure that your switches right here are in line with your two switches on the Saber, which are these two greeblies. So you see how there's a straight line here. Once you get to those switches, that's the only way it will go in. So it's kind of hard to not get it in there correctly, but it's easier if you just start off right. Push it all the way in there. It's nice and tight. It should be that way. And we'll go ahead and we will throw the pommel on. So you want to screw this pommel down all the way. All right, it locks everything down. Top switch here, the little one is your activation. The bigger one here is your auxiliary switch. Nice and loud. You got twist off. That's something that you gave yourself. This Saber comes with two different emitters. This is the show emitter, and normally there'd be a blade plug in here and it just holds the plug. I didn't put it in here because I wanted to show you your connector. But we'll want to unscrew this guy, just the top piece, not the inner core. And then you want to put this emitter on that has the extended blade depth. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll slap that on. You can tighten it down, sure, but you don't have to be so rough on it. Just give it a nice tight squeeze and it's good to go. And then this Saber takes a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade. You have 3 blade retention screws on here. I'll probably just use the one to demo the Saber. Okay, but you've got 1, 2, and 3 right here. So we'll go to another sound font.
We meet again, Kenobi. Welcome to my world. You are a bold one.
Very solid. Good flash on clash. A good clash threshold setting. To play your soundtrack, it's a long press on the power. Another long press to turn it off. just like that.
So uncivilized.
I noticed on your config, you only have the sound set to 1500. I left it at that, but you can go higher if you want to.
Challenging a Jedi? You don't lack for confidence, I'll give you that.
Of course, if you didn't want to twist it off, just tap your power. Just like that. We'll do one more.
My clone troops turned on me. I need help.
Just like that. And we'll go ahead and take the blade out and go over taking the battery out. And I'll show you the chassis, which I forgot to do in detail because you did ask for some specifics in there on there. All right. We'll go ahead and loosen this up. Take this out. When we're done, again, we don't need to unscrew the booster. We can just unscrew the pommel. Pull the chassis straight out, just like that. And then you can come over here from the positive side of the battery over here by the PCB, and you should be able to pull it out with your finger. You did ask for Rico 1 to be on this chassis, so hopefully you can see that there, or at least see it in the pictures that I sent to you. All right, and then of course on the other side, over here, it says Desert Wanderer in Arabish. And then I just put Kenobi over here and hello there for some other Kenobi salutes, right? So basically that is your Desert Wanderer. Let me know if you got any questions. If not, I will package this guy up and get it out in the mail to you first thing Monday morning. All right, thanks.